Yay, I did it! Hi everyone, it's Regina here at Embracing Abundance and Start to Succeed. I'm a little late because I wanted to share with you a slide which I have done last night, but it's as you know, everyone, I am no tech savvy. I am an ordinary person like you. It's just still learning how to use technology and how to use my computer. So our topic today is the how to earn, as people is asking me that questions. But before I answer that question, there I wanna bring you to my story, why I become a global online business entrepreneur, and also share with you a little bit of pictures and slides from the convention because this is a very life changing impact on to me that if I ever become stuck on myself on if I ever get stuck, why I keep working and for more than many years of just keep working as an employee, I could will never ever experience the joy and meet people worldwide that is changing the world, that is as crazy as me. Crazy as me believing we can change our condition of life, or we can change the way we live our life. Now I have met real people, real successful people, changing the landscape of entrepreneurship of the online web base. So I'm going to answer your question of how to earn on our global online business, on embracing abundance and start to succeed. But my background is this. I am a healthcare worker provider, and this is also answering some of your questions, guys, who asked me about my background. I am Regina. I am born from Philippines. I was born from 10 big brothers and sisters with my mom and dad. So in one house, we are 12. 12 people in one house. Can you imagine living in that one house for 12 people, one washroom, two bedroom, right? Imagine yourself to that, and how you gonna sleep in one place. In we sleep in Sahig, in Sahig then, and we have banig, which is made of woven material that we use as our bed. So we are 10 or there, and you will just find a spot where you're going to sleep at night. Otherwise, you can go in a spot where you can be walk over or step over. So that is the life I grew up. I grew up in a humble place, in a family where we are so happy being the 10 of us. So when I left home, I was very sad, and I was taken away from that environment because I went to abroad to become a nanny, a housekeeper, a caregiver, so that I can help my mom and dad to support my brothers and sisters to go to school. But unfortunately, when I went to abroad, my life was not like that. I was not really able to support my mom and dad because the situation I went into is not that really good. I suffered from not getting paid while I'm working because I have to trade the situation that I don't want to go home. So my employer lost her job and she wants to send me back home, but I don't want to go home. It is because my dad has loaned money so that I can go abroad. And for me to give up and go back to home without any savings or without something that I can give to my dad so that we can pay our loans, for me to go to abroad, to pay for airfare, to pay for all the expenses, I can't do that. So I have negotiated with my employer that to keep me, let me stay without pay, and I will work for them. And I did that. So God bless me. And with all those pain and challenges, God bless me. I was able to immigrate to Canada. And Canada has treated me so well that in Canada, my dreams, I have the dreams I gave up when I went to the other place, to the original place that I first went to work as a nanny, housekeeper, caregiver. In Canada, I become alive. I become a person. I have learned to dream again. And in that dream, I put myself to a school. I work as a nanny housekeeper in and I started here in British Columbia. And I during that time, my employer heart with a woman with a heart that I do struggle a lot though, because when I came in here and even in the original place, in the first place I went, I do not know how to use appliances. I do not know how to use microwave, the washing machine. So when I come in here in Canada, I did ruin my boss expensive suit that costs, according to him, is about $500 suit that I put in a washing machine. And so I heard them have my employer, the woman, as he has a conversation. It's just a fight conversation because my man employer was very unhappy for me for ruining his expensive suit. And so I did have a struggle to learn and to become a professional housekeeper, a professional caregiver. And I every chances of work, I did went to school. I did went to school so that I can update, I can learn the appliances, that I can be an ideal and the best nanny and housekeeper. So in answering your question in here, my life for more than 30 years, I became a healthcare provider and I became a practical nurse. And in that courses I took, as I was pregnant. I was pregnant when I took my courses because during the time I was pregnant, I could not really get into work as to earn income. So I took advantage that period of time that I was pregnant to go to school to take a healthcare provider certificate so that I can earn more. The good thing on the place of Canada is that we have so much government support and government benefits, and I have used that one so that I can go to school and upgrade myself. God bless me that I am, although I am not smart, I have learning disability. I have difficulty of speaking English. I have difficulty of learning language, but I am good in math. Okay, I am good in math, but language is a challenge for me. So I graduated with hard work. I graduated with honor, and on that I am so grateful that I was able to get a multiple jobs. I have one full-time, three casuals as a healthcare provider. And knowing that I have to leave my baby to somebody else to take care of for her. And in that, throughout the years of 30 years of working in healthcare giver, my babies grow up without me. It is my caregiver and my husband who looks after them. Now, those healthcare worker is not enough. So I went to another education. When I get pregnant again, I went to college and become a practical nurse. And through that, I have my husband during that time has to give up job because I was working farther, I was studying farther away from my kids, and my husband has to give up jobs so that they can look after the children. So during the time I was doing my practical nurse, we are depending 100% on government benefits. So when I graduated, we are almost have going bankrupt. The house that I bought through my janitorial services, because my husband is not earning, I am not earning. My husband, we are living on government benefits. We could not afford our mortgage. So as soon as I graduate, I got one job, three multiple casual jobs. I barely see my kids, barely see my kids. And during that time, we are completely almost $100 in the bank, $100 in the bank with my mortgage. And I told my husband, there is only so much money left from the government. So we gonna need to sell our house. So we did sold our house, and then we moved out farther away from that city, and so that we can afford a house which is actually bigger than to what I have sold and was actually cheaper to my house that I have sold. So we move away from the city and live here in the rural area, in the Oh, this is rural areas. Well, yeah, we moved to country, to a countryside, and amazingly, this is now what you are seeing on my video is where I moved, and I'm still living here for more than 16 years now. And you know what? God find ways. God knows where to take you to a better place. Because when I was deciding to sell that small house that we have, I was heartbroken. But when I found this place, which is actually a bigger house and a lot cheaper, and has given me the good land to nurture. And in that land, I am so happy. I work multiple jobs. I don't see my children, but at least I have my wish. I have provided a home for my babies. We have a house to sleep in. We have we have food to eat. I plant, I nurture the ground, I harvest. So the answer to your question is how to earn is this. Find where you are right now. Are you happy to where you are right now? If you do, nurture and invest in yourself. Don't get stuck on how much is the business, because where are you right now? Is your life is what you want to live to? You invest, people people invest on education, and how much you want to invest to yourself is, and how long you want to invest. So in our business, yes, there is capital and there is investment, but our business will compensate you directly on how much effort and time you want to pay yourself. It's basically you who will want, you how much you want to earn and how much you pay for yourself. So that is basically my answer to you, is how to earn is up to you. How much you want to earn and how much you want to put an effort and time in your own business. And this is why I will tell you, our business is proven and tested and being used by 3,000 people worldwide. Professional people, doctor, lawyers, judges, um, professional people who also have owned their own business, and people who have no background at all, like me. I have no global online business background when I started this business. I have no tech savvy. And even now, as it took me almost 20 minutes to figure out how to add my slide that I want to share with you, is here. So the business that I am introducing to you is life changing. We are proven system. I'm gonna go set this to here. We 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 have a proven system and patented compensation plan that will directly pays according to the effort and time you put into your business. So in my case, I am full time in here, and this is my main source of income, because I used to have juggled multiple jobs, lost time, and neglect my family and my relationship with my husband. Because even if we are in the same room, I was so stressed at work that I needed to sleep or to rest, that I needed to close my eyes, that I, even if me and my husband are in the same bed, I am not really seeing him. I'm not really enjoying him, because I was so exhaustedly tired and stressed that I needed to at least sleep for a few hours before I go back to the next job. So that is my life. That is the nature of being an employee. You have no control of your time, freedom, and you have to ask permission for your vacation. And you have to ask permission to stay home when you are sick, if you are permitted to stay home. Because in my experience, I was called to go to work, even I was sick, even I was suffering in migraine. It happened to me. Okay, so how are you gonna pay yourself? How much work you want to do? Is it really worth it to accept an employee earning which your employer has decided for your value, for your worth, for your time. So if you're someone who is experiencing and experienced that same situation I have experienced at work, check my website because your life's gonna change. Now, people who ask me is that, oh, I I have to invest. It's I you it is not. It's actually you have to invest. It's not free. People, my people, especially you kababayan ko, please do your research. A legitimate business, any legitimate business has to pay for licensing and registration. So if you found a business out there telling you that it is free, think, think first, because it may not be something that you think it is free. Okay, because any legitimate business, you have to pay something, licensing, registration, and you have to invest. And in our business, we are legitimate, we are registered in Philippines. I think we call it BIR, Bureau of Internal Revenue. In my country here, we call it Revenue Canada. And in US, I think I think it's the same as BIR. So you have to do your research. Okay, you just heard that one, that thing on the bill. That means someone has just signed in of my business. Someone has just signed in. So our business is something that will work even if I am not there. Now I am talking to you. I am doing this business. And at the same time, my business is running in automation, working, doing the hard work for me. So yes, you can, but we prefer. People says that if they can start without investing first, yes, you can, because our business is legitimate, and we will show you a transparency of what you need and everything that you need to do in order to earn and be successful in this business. So we are very transparent. Everything you need to know, we will lay it out to you even before you put a penny. And that's why we are inviting you to watch our website, because in this website, we laid out everything you need to know. Everything you need to know is in this website. You need to do an effort though. You need to watch it, okay? Because people asking me what to do, and I told them, please watch the workshop. Well, tell me, you need to do an effort, because telling you is not enough. Because I have so much to tell, and yet telling you is not enough. You need to watch the website at www.embracingabundanceglobally.com, because my team and I has put everything you need to know in that workshop. So just watch the workshop. Now, we are offering hardworking people the chance to own a successful web-based business online. Okay? Your chance to earn your own worth. We are offering you to pay yourself of how much you want to pay yourself. So put a price on your time, effort, and value your value every minute of your time that you put in your business, because this business will pay you in reciprocal to how much effort you put on it. So that is what we are offering you. How to earn on this business is simple. What you're seeing to me right now is allowing people to know that you are an global online business owner, and just sharing your experience, sharing your story. And if someone who have resonate with you, that wanting to earn online and partner and registered in your website, watch the video and then join the membership of the global community and invested in the business. If someone did the same thing that I did, that you are going to do, then you will get paid. You will get paid if someone partner with you legally and officially. Okay? If someone just said that I'm interested and you send them the message and they did not watch the workshop, you don't get paid. If someone said I am interested, you sent the link, they watched the workshop, but they stopped and they did not invest, you won't get paid. If someone resonate with you, who wanted to earn online and who value their effort, time, and energy, that who wants to have a seriously wanting to change their life for the better, then you will get paid because you are impacting another lives to change the lives for the better, and you are impacting that lives, children's lives, and their children's future lives. And then you will get paid because now you will be mentoring this person to own and run a business. You won't get paid if you are not working. You will get paid if you reciprocally putting an effort and time in a business. So don't be lazy. So lazy people, I don't want to partner you because it's not going to work. Okay? Because in this business, you need to have the desire to earn your worth and your value. So if you're someone out there who wants to change your life for the better, I want you. So contact me because everything I know, I will share with you. Okay? So if you're surrounded with people that you put you down, let them go. But be the change and create the ripple effect that can impact others. Believe in yourself. When you believe what seems impossible is possible. And this is what I want to share with you. Okay. If you believe yourself, if you're surrounded with people that will lift you up, amazing change will happen because there is powers in number. And I want to show you this one. Yes, start your online business because the best way to earn is to surround yourself by people that helping you that will lift you up. And the best way to earn and to get paid on your business is to join, partner, and earn. And this is it. This is what we are offering you. Join with us, partner with us, and earn with us. So in the convention that we have just ascended, it's about 7 days, less than 7, 8, 9, about less than 10 days ago. Actually, it says here is 2,260 attendees, but worldwide is 2,263 exact count of the attendees that attended our workshop. 24 countries worldwide of people changing lives for the better. And why I love our business is because our compensation is directly proportional to how many lives we touch. And I just told you guys that this is it, I just told you that you will get paid according to the effort and time and according to the value that you work to yourself. So this is it. And it is mentioned in our convention. Our compensation is directly proportional to how many lives we touch. And amazing. We are so beautiful. Everything out there is just so beautiful. Dream because dream can come true. Okay? I used to be a very humble. I used to be very shy. I used to be prepared to be at the back row when I'm attending a meeting or when in a group of people. I used to be prepared to be invisible, and I used to refuse to be a leader. And in this place in here, gosh, dream because it's doable. I got my girl boss t-shirt and my girl boss hat. I am a girl boss, and you can do that too. This is the amazing preparation of the convention, and I enjoy the whole process. Buying myself an elegant dress that I could never afford before I become an online global business owner. And this process of buying a dress for me that I found that fit exactly just like for me is just amazing. So if you can find yourself a business that will fit exactly to your lifestyle, oh my gosh, that is a blessing. So hopefully join in my business because the experience is amazing. And we have one more next year. So join us. And if you join in our business, we will take you to Japan. Woo! This is the amazing group that make all of this change in my life possible. My coach Carol, my Jet is next on my right side, facing to you. Claire, Lady Claire, and my business partner Margot, and our head Jonathan. These people have started also in a very hard situation when they are very experiencing the bottom, when they hit rock bottom of their lives. It's just like me. When I hit rock bottom of my life, when I was already losing faith, when I was already losing the ability to thrive, to live, when I cannot even get out of bed to go to work, when I was losing all my hair because I was so stressed, when my brain was not just able to look at beautiful things or bright lights, when I was preparing to sleep in darkness or being just in bed in the dark bed because I was so upset and frustrated of what's happening in my life. These are the people that changed me, that changed my life. These are the people that had recreated that ripple effect to impact me so that I can have hope, that I can have faith in God, that I can believe in myself. So join us because your life is going to change. The convention, the beautiful people that has given that life and experience and happiness in my life. Meeting all our founders, achievers, successful people that has changed their lives and changing the thousands of people's lives. And this is a gorgeous view, a breathtaking, exhilarating view that I will never ever able to afford to go to if not for this business. Amazing people, the flight. I'm not really brave enough to fly, but I did it because of the business. So this is a big change to me as well because of the business. I bravely, courageously go for a fly by myself without my husband's support. And I did it because I wanted to do something. I want to be successful. I want to learn more so that I can share that learning to you guys. So learn from me, partner with me, because you will learn every little things I have learned in this business. So why you need to own a global business is because you can do real important thing in life. With this global online business, your struggles and opportunities you can turn your struggles to opportunities. You can face yourself the amount you desire. You have more time and freedom, and you can create a safety net and savings today, for tomorrow, for your children, and for your children's legacy. That is so important. So what else? I wanna answer back to you how to earn. That's it. Okay. And I wanna Chasel, I wanna thank you so much for love. Grace, Andrew, Alabi, Tony, Obati, Mehin, Blessing. Thank you for a thumbs up. And let me see my comment here. I don't stop. You can use the comment button, guys. Also, I can respond to you if you have any questions that you want to clarify. I wanted to respond to you. So use the comment button. And before I go, I want to show you that when business is how we look at business is just like this. A good farmer. If you're a good farmer, you're going to prepare the soil where you plant the foundation of your business. You are going to choose the best seed, and the best seed is this global business online that I'm introducing you, embracing abundance and start to succeed. That is the best seed that you want to plant on your soil in a good foundation. And when you plant that, you take care for it, water it, make sure that it will survive. Like what I have done with my okra. I was trying to grow an okra from seed, which is not conducive to Canada environment, to British Columbia environment, because our environment here is very cold. But what I have done, I cover it so that I could provide that warm air and humidity on my okra. And now my okra was grown up and producing okras for me. And I want to show you that effort that I have done. If you can do that to create your business, look at this, okay? Look at that produce that you will harvest. You need to plant something, and when you plant, you will harvest. This is only a little bit of the harvest. Just look at this. There is more. And this is the harvest that I did, and there is more. There is more harvest out there in the garden. I have more in the garden, more than I can really harvest. And we are not going to put this into waste. We are going to work for this one to preserve this one, put this one in the freezer, and for a year, I have a supply until the next planting season. So this is what our business will do for you. They will nurture you. They will give you financial wealth. They will give you your health. They will nurture you. You will be healthy like me. Look at my hair. I am now growing my hair. I'm not losing hair anymore because why? I'm not stressed anymore. I have amazing group that's making me alive and lifting me up. And I have all this produce that I am enjoying now. And the same with my business. My business is now giving all this good result. So don't get stuck with investment or the cost, because if you do, you will never be able to move forward in your life. You will wake up every day stuck to where you are. And think of that. How many years of your life you are in that situation? Time to change, time to do the action, and time to create that financial wealth for yourself. Take care, everyone. And if you have any message, leave that comment to that comment button. I will be happy to answer your questions. Bye for now.